Hey YouTubers, what's up? Yours truly, Justice, get out of that light. Back to post another video here. I'm going to just show basically some stuff I've gotten over the past few days, as well as I gotten a lot of requests for my Rolling Stones collection, so I'm going to show my Rolling Stones collection as well. And and actually one more request. Mike, that's for you, full face shot. So we got that in there too. It's kind of a joke between Mike and I, but you'll get it. But anyway, let me just kind of go through and just show you some of the stuff that I got. Start off with the new Pornographers. It's really nice. Alright, good place to sit these down here. Dinosaur Jr., where you been? Another good pickup. Now I got that on LP and cassette. Still need to get the CD. The Dead Weather, it's their new album. Really good stuff. Hope it's not too much glare and you can see that okay. Then we got the new Band of Horses. Another very good pickup. I always love their album covers. They're so cool. Just like very moving type pictures, which is kind of awesome. Pixies. They're always good for a spin. The Stooges. One of my favorite Stooges albums with 1969 on here. And here's a group that's kind of cool. I'm not sure if a lot of you know this group. XX. It's called The XX. The name of the album is XX. Kind of a doesn't exactly sound like them, but it kind of has like a Depeche Mode feel to me. It's the kind of vibe I get from them, so that's kind of cool because I love Depeche Mode, obviously. And then kind of what you hear spinning there in the background, Queen 2. Got a very nice copy of this at a very cheap price, which is nice. And here's one of my guilty pleasures, The Never Ending Story soundtrack, which is really cool. And of course, this has the song Never Ending Story with what's the guy's name? Lamal. I guess he was the lead singer for Kaja Gugu, whatever. I can never pronounce that band's right, but you know the band that sung Too Shy and all of that. So that was a good pickup. Lynyrd Skynyrd, Give Me Back My Bullets. Good Skynyrd album, has one of my favorite songs there, which is All I Can Do Is Write About It. Really cool song. Creedence, 20 Greatest Hits. It's kind of another nice random pickup. Also picked up a copy of The Police. Had this on CD and cassette for some time, but yeah, got the LP. And then these next two, I was in a Goodwill store, and I picked these up just strictly out of, curiosity. I just had to hear them. They're only 50 cents a piece. I thought, what the heck. But I tell you right now, I'm going to keep them, and they're going into my comedy section inside of my record collection. But Jazzercise? More Jazzercise? This is the funniest freaking thing I've ever heard in my life. But it's amazing what these things were. They were so hilarious. But I'm going to keep it because it just cracks me up every time I listen to it. And same thing here. Flatten Your Tummy. Hilarious. I mean, this has songs like Putting on the Ritz, Say, Maniac, Every Breath You Take, One Thing Leads to Another, Heart and Soul. You know, all those big popular hits, but in that cheesy dance type background music with someone yelling all these instructions over top of it. It is so hilarious. So it's worth the keep. I also picked up a bunch of cassettes, but I'm just going to show the few I have sitting over here right now. Sealed copy of Madonna, Bedtime Stories. I don't know if you can see that okay. One of my favorite hip-hop groups, Houdini, Greatest Hits. And one of my favorite albums of all time, Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry. Picked up a couple 45s too. You Can Call Me Al, Paul Simon. That was a really good find. And one of my favorite Janet Jackson songs, Let's Wait a While. So another very good pickup there. And a bunch of 8 tracks and a bunch of other stuff just kind of thrown out here, you know, a few CDs, just a lot of various things. I'm not going to go through all of that. I will show one thing, though, that my mom was nice enough to get for me. She went to a yard sale this weekend and found this box of goodies for only $5. And I've already dug through a bit of this. You know, there's some Guess Who stuff in here. There's a bunch of Steely Dan stuff in here, some Rolling Stones stuff. What else? Just a lot of different things in there, including a bunch of 45s back here. And I've been through a few already. There's some good stuff in there. It's got to take some time to kind of sort through and pull everything out. And now, the last piece here, we'll do my Rolling Stones collection. Let me get some light over here. Okay. And let's start with the cassettes. Sticky Fingers, Steel Wheels, Black and Blue, Hot Rocks, Undercover, and then we have Rewind. And I actually picked up a couple more today. I haven't got them on my car yet, though, but I picked up a Voodoo Lounge and Tattoo You and a couple others, too. So my cassette collection is definitely growing. And then over to the LPs, we got Rolling Stone Sticky Fingers, of course, with the zipper. Tattoo You. That's one of my favorite Stone songs, which is Start Me Up. Steel Wheels. And there's Undercover. Emotional Rescue. Miss You. This is 12-inch. And then Some Girls with the original band cover with the guys on there. There's Black and Blue. You got Metamorphosis. And there's the Old Goat. There's Made in the Shade. And then another copy of Hot Rocks. So as far as my Rolling Stones goes, that's what I have right now. Alright, YouTubers, that's it. That's some of the new stuff. And once I get a chance to go through this box, I'll let you know if there's some good stuff in there. Like I said, I saw some really good stuff and I saw some junk. We just have to kind of sort through it and see what goes in the collection. Alright, till next time, take care, guys.